What's up guys, Blake Baker back with another video. As always, please hit the like button and hit that subscribe button for me. Would really appreciate it. So today I want to talk about interest rates on mortgages. In 2021, we've seen historic lows in interest rates. I'm sure a lot of you know that. A lot of people have been refinancing for that very reason. And it's a smart move, and I'm going to tell you why. Dating back to 1983, the average interest rate nationwide was 19%, which is absolutely unfathomable for me. It just boggles my mind. And today in 2021, we're seeing somewhere around 3%. I've seen them dip a little bit below 3, but where it sits right now, we're back above 3, but still historically awesome. So when people are looking for houses, I think a lot of people miss how important a good interest rate is because of how it affects your payment. So let's take a look at that. So I'm going to put a graphic up on the screen. You can see here that we have a loan amount, just for an example, $300,000, typical 30-year mortgage. I did 3.25. That's what my interest rate is, and that's what I got last year. So I think that probably applies, or it's close. But it's a monthly payment. So if you come over here, you can see that your principal and interest payment is $1,297.82. And you can see here the total of all the payments on $300,000 is going to be $467,216. So that's a total interest. Like when the loan matures, that's what you're going to have paid in interest right there. So let's look at this payment, $1,297.82. So say if we go from 3.25 and put in, say, 5, look what happens to that payment. Boom, $1,590. So you're going from $1,297 to $1,590. That's $293 a month just because of the interest rate. Now I want to talk about ways to combat this, and this is what I do. So every month, if you're going to have a minimum mortgage payment that you have to make, it's going to include your principal, your interest, taxes, insurance, and sometimes HOA. My HOA is separate, so that's not included in my payment. So I just pay principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. So I'm going to put another graphic up on the screen and show you how if you just pay a little bit extra towards principal every month, it can save you a lot more money than you would ever realize on the life of your loan in interest. So let's look at that right now. So if you look here, let's put in, like I did on the last one, 300,000, and then let's go ahead and just do 3.25 again on the interest, and then for 30 years, and then we'll start it from the beginning. So the interest here is going to be $170,023. So just by, let's just say if you paid an extra $500 a month, watch what happens. You're going to save over the life of the loan $70,931 in interest, $170 versus $99,092, and then you'll own the asset. You'll pay it off 11.6 years sooner than under your current schedule. So, you know, not everybody can afford to throw an extra 500 at it, but just say an extra 200. You'll pay it off 6 years sooner, and it'll save you $38,000 in interest. That's absolutely crazy. And I honestly didn't even realize that until I looked into it to start doing it myself. And I think this is a safe move because interest rates in the bank nowadays are just terrible. It's like 0.1% for a savings account. And historically, real estate prices have, and you've seen in the last year, they've just skyrocketed. So over time, real estate is going to appreciate much, much better than any savings account nowadays would. If you're going to save money and try to make money on it, you really need to put it in the stock market, which that's not for everybody. But I think the real estate market is a pretty safe bet, especially in this area, rather than just keeping the money in a savings account and letting... The bank is going to do exactly that. They're going to take your money that you think you're just putting in there, and they're going to put it into the market and make money on your money. So why would you not just do that yourself? I just thought this was super interesting and helpful, guys. If there's anything I can do for you, shoot me a DM. Instagram is actually down right now, so whenever Instagram comes back up, shoot me a DM. Any questions you have, I would be glad to answer, and I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later.